Good morning, everybody. Hello, world. Grand Risings, coffee on deck. Got my day started. It's kind of early where I'm at here in my world, Strength Squad world. It's kind of early. I have a lot to do today, so I decided to go ahead and get up early and start recording some content. I didn't even plan on doing this one, but I said this one is necessary. Personally, I thought it was necessary because just something that I've been noticing. So to start this video off, I'm gonna just say, obviously you see the title of this video, but I'm gonna say, I've noticed this lady named doughdash. To start this video off, I'm gonna say it's this lady named doughdash. If you know, you know. It's this lady named doughdash. She been doing her thing on YouTube for a while, and she's starting to see some success. And I'm the type of person, I'm gonna just say this before I get into my spiel. I'm the type of person that seeks, like, I find motivation from many different sources. I don't just, like, for instance, I'm on YouTube. I don't just go with one or two type of people to pull motivation. I'm the type of person that, like, no matter what you do, you could be a comedian. I'm not a comedian. But if you're great at what you do, aka Kevin Hart as an example, and you know you have a certain type of work ethic, I'm the type of person that I'll get inspired by that. You feel what I'm saying? You could be a football player, a boxer, Floyd Mayweather of such, just giving you guys an idea. Like, I'm not in, like, I'll watch boxing, but I'm not a boxer. But if you have a certain type of work ethic, I follow that trend. That is what fuels me. That is what inspires me. That is what inspires me to keep going. So even though a lot of people look up to me when it comes to me being a person who distributes motivation, a lot of the times, sometimes, some people say, as a motivator, where do you get motivation from? And I've never shared that on here, but I'm the type of person that get motivation from any and everywhere. Yeah, so you know, if you're the type of person that just have a certain type of drive with you, I'll follow you. Anyway, fast forward. That said, I stumbled upon this lady's channel. Her name is doughdash. And before I even actually knew her backstory, I stumbled across her video, and I just, you know, played the video, and I was like, wow, she's very inspiring. And for me, she's in a very similar field that I'm in. If you've been watching my videos, if you are familiar with me, then you already know I didn't just start doing this type of content. But I found her videos very inspiring and motivating. And I was like, you know, to see, if you know her story, then you know. But I was like, to see where she came from to where she's at, very empowering. Very, very empowering, very motivating, very inspiring. And definitely it inspired me in a major way. Like I said, I'm already doing this type of content, but it definitely fueled me to bump up the content. It fueled me to kick out more videos. It inspired me to do more videos. So that's exactly what I've been doing. You've been watching my videos. If you want to know where one of the main sources of why I've been cranking out more videos more often, it's doughdash. It's doughdash for sure. And it's crazy because we hear it all the time. You need to just put content out. Just keep cranking out content. Just keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. And as often as I would hear that, and it makes sense, I wasn't doing it. But for some reason, when it comes to doughdash, she found a way to put fire up under my butt. She found a way to put some fuel on my behind to, you know, get these videos going. So I just want to shout out to doughdash for that. So anyway, like I said, I've been watching some of her videos, and I was like, let me delve into her history somewhat because I found it fascinating. And to see her come up, her rise from the mud, how can you not appreciate that? How can you not appreciate that? How can that not inspire you? How can that not fuel you? So, of course, when you watch YouTube videos, those type of videos pop up in your recommended feed, so you'll see more of it. That said, I started seeing, of course, her videos, but then I started seeing other people who's recording about her. And like I said, I wasn't going to drop this video. I wasn't going to do this video until I started seeing a certain trend when it comes to people who would do videos about her. And I started noticing, you know, negativity. when it comes to how people would, how can I put it? They will give her props. They will give doughdash her props, but at the same time, watching her videos would ultimately fuel them and then make a lot of the people bitter. And I said, I got to do this video. I got to do this video because there's a lot of negativity, a lot of hate that's going into these people's videos, that's encouraging people to drop these negative videos regarding her. I'm not going to watch her content no more type of videos. And so, you know, of course, I was like, let me see what they're talking about. But I found like a commonality when it came to a lot of them. And one of the commonalities when it came to these hate videos, when it comes to doughdash, is although they are inspired by her, although they were motivated to drop content, and she's just giving nuggets, she's dropping gems, she's saying post, 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 she's positive in her videos, somehow, some way, people are still upset. Somehow, some way, people are still hating on her. And I found the common denominator. I found the commonality and what it was that is causing people to hate on doughdash. But anyway, y'all, the common thing that I noticed when it came to watching these content creators, and if this is you, hear me out. It's all out of love. It's all out of love. I'm not trying to call nobody out or nothing like that. I just want to, if anything, perhaps maybe get you to look at it different. But one of the common things that I was noticing, like for instance, I saw this one guy's video where he was like, he was inspired by her. She was giving tips. She was giving, you know, encouraging, motivational content, telling people to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what works for me. And I'm just giving you guys some inspiration. I'm letting you guys know what works for me, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and I'm going to encourage you guys to do. Maybe if you're in a similar field, or if you're, you know, doing something close to what I'm doing, do this. It may work for you. So when doughdash give these tips on how to become successful, this, that, and third, she's giving it from her perspective. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that when it's not working for them, so they're inspired by her, but it's not working for them. So they're dropping these videos, but it's frustrating because it's not working for them in the same fashion or similar matter of how it's working for doughdash. So they're inspired. They're on this high, they get encouraged, they're motivated, they're fueled, but they're waiting for it to happen to them, and they're wanting it to happen ASAP. And because it's not happening, because their videos is not popping, because their videos is not taking off, now they're frustrated. Now they're hating on her because they're like, I'm going to stop watching her because all the advice that she's giving is not working for me. Everything that she said is working for her is not working for me. So I'm going to stop watching her. To me, that is just straight up hating on a person, bro. Like, that is just straight up hating on a person. Y'all got to understand, bro, this is your grind. This is my grind. You feel me? And of course, we all want to be successful. I get it. And it takes time. I get it. Keep in mind, when it comes to doughdash, it didn't happen overnight. She showed her videos. It didn't happen overnight. It took time for her to get to the point where she's having the success that she's having. Why not just be happy for her, bro? Why not continue to just keep feeding off of whatever it is that's working for her, the positive content that she's sharing, the motivational messages that she's sharing? Why not just be patient? Your time will come. Your time will come. You feel what I'm saying? What's naturally occurring and working in her world, why not be grateful for that? Why not be grateful that she's giving you some type of sauce? She's giving you some type of whatever works for her. Take it for yourself and utilize it for yourself when it comes to whatever works for you and your channel's growth. What works for one person, what's good for the goose, may not always be good for the gander. So what's working for her may not necessarily be the same exact approach that you need to take when it comes to your channel. So I say that to say, it's okay to take people's ideas and suggestions and things of that nature, but you also have to recognize who you are on this platform. You also have to be your own identity on this platform. Like I said, I get motivation from people who aren't even in my field. The Kevin Harts of this world. The Obamas of this world. Not to get political, but I'm just saying. I get motivation from any and everybody, but I'm not going to try to mimic them and duplicate them and copycat them. I'm just going to take the motivation and apply it to what it is that I'm trying to build here, if that makes sense. And if in fact I start seeing some success, cool. I'm expecting success anyway, whether it's today, tomorrow, a year, 4, 5, 10 years from now. I'm expecting success because I already know that I have greatness within me. But what I want you guys to stop doing is getting mad at other people. What I want you guys to stop doing is getting upset at other people for doing everything in their power to show you their cheat code or share with you how they are succeeding, and you try to do it their way and it's not working for you or it's not happening fast enough. And you're getting mad at them because, you know what I'm saying, you see them rising and you see them making moves happen in their life and they're having success, but because it's not happening that exact way, you're upset. You start to get upset, agitated. Wrong approach. Like, just continue. Like, if what it was that inspired you, continue to be happy for her, bro. Continue to be, encouraging. Continue to uplift her. Watch her videos. Watch all the ads, bro. If she's making a lifestyle, if she's having success from her videos, support her, clap for her, and continue to clap for her, whether it's working for you or not, bro. A lot of people are trying to duplicate other people's remedies, and if it's not working for them, they're getting up. Now you're going to hate on a person who is having success from what they're doing. Make that make sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. So, again, I was watching her videos, and yesterday I just seen these trends of individuals who was hating on her, bro. And I kind of want to give you guys a message, man, for all you guys who are hating on her, for all you guys who are, clapping but low-key hating on her. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because they're like, man, I like what you're doing. It inspired me. It fueled me. I was doing exactly what you said to do, this, that, and the third, but for some reason it's just not working for me. So, again, no hate. This is not me going on anybody, clowning anybody, or talking distasteful to anybody or nothing like that. If you posted those videos, I just want to say to you that the ultimate message that I want to share in this video is that one of the main reasons why it may not even be working for you, and one of the main reasons why you're so agitated and now you just don't want to keep watching her success because it's almost like she's putting it in your face, shoving it in your face, which is not the case. One of the main reasons why you're so bothered by it and why you're starting to hate on it and hate on her is because you're comparing yourself to her. You're watching what she's doing, you're seeing what she's doing, you're like, I'm going to try it and I'm going to do this, but it's not working for me, it's working for her. You're comparing yourself to her. And I want you to understand that. Did you not know that comparison is the thief of joy? Comparison is the thief of joy. The reason why I said in the beginning, that's one of the reasons why your channel may not be popping and it may not be working for you, is because instead of you just doing you to begin with, instead of you just pulling that motivation that she may be giving you or whatever it is that inspires and motivates you and taking it back and pouring into yourself, and whether you get 1 view, no views, or 1 million views, the reality is you should be doing you. You should be doing you. God created you with your own with your own fingerprints. He gave you your own fingerprints just like he gave her own fingerprints. You are your own identity for a reason. You're meant to do you. You're meant to live in his will, in his purpose. If you're a believer, you're meant to do it the way that he brought you into this world. Some people are meant to beat on drums. Some people are meant to use their vocals and sing. Some people are meant to play the piano. We are all designed the way that we are designed, in a unique fashion, in a unique way. And so what you do is when you see somebody doing their thing and they're operating in the gift and the spirit that God has given them, bro, when you see people operate in their own gift, in their own purpose, in their own unique way, using their own unique identity, what God has given them, and you try to copycat and duplicate exactly what they're doing, when you're trying to do it that way, you're comparing yourself. You're comparing yourself to them. And that's the problem. That's why you're so mad at her, bro. That's why you're so mad at her. It's because you're trying to do her when you should be doing you. She's giving you motivation. That's fine. She's giving you inspiration. That is what fueled you to begin with. That is what gave you inspiration and motivation to begin with. But the reason why you're so mad is because God gave her the remedy that works for her. She's giving you, she's dropping gems. She's saying, use these and apply it to how God want to use you. But you're mad because you're frustrated because of the simple fact that you're trying to do exactly what she's doing. You're trying to be the fingerprint that she is. You're trying to be the fingerprint of her when God gave you your own fingerprints. You're trying to be her identity when God gave you your own identity. You know what I'm saying? Comparison is the thief of joy. And that's the reason why you can't stand to see her winning. That's the reason why you can't stand to see her success, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying. And for some reason, it's not working for me. For some reason, it's just not working for me. I can't stand to see her keep winning because it's almost like she's throwing it in my face. Bro, I legit watched her last video. After seeing a few of the people who was doing these hate videos, I went back to one of her videos and I watched the entire video and I let all the ads play. I let the ads play because I appreciate her. I appreciate what doughdash is doing. I appreciate that. And if I can contribute to her check getting even bigger, I'm going to do that. Because I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Even if I don't see the success that she's having ever. Even if I don't see the success that she's having or anything similar to it at year 1 or year 2 or year 5, I'm going to still do the same thing. Because of the simple fact that I'm not a hater, one. I love seeing people doing things positive. If you watch my videos, you know. And number 2, bro, it's like, you know, especially people who make it out of the mud, bro, and they have a success story. If you're winning, I want to continue to see you win. If you're winning, I want to continue to see you win. If you have $1 million in your account, if I can give you more, bro, I'm going to give you more. You feel what I'm saying? I'm confident in my ability. I'm confident in what it is that God has instilled in me. I'm confident in my greatness. I don't need to hate on the next person. My time will come. If you're hating on doughdash or if you're hating on anyone in general, your time will come. Focus on your bag. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your life. Focus on your well-being. Focus on your reason for why you're here or whatever you're doing on your channel. Focus on that. Put more emphasis on that. Continue to love on the people that you appreciate, bro. So I just wanted to come through this video real quick, and I wasn't even planning on doing this video, but I felt like I had to do it because I'm like, bro, if I can get one person to stop hating, if I can get one person to at least take my perspective and say, you know what, comparison is a thief of joy. Let me go back to one of her videos and let me, you know what I'm saying, even if they post their video about hating on her or whatever, go back to her video and watch the full content, bro. Let the ads play. Contribute to her success, bro. Or anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at the next person. All she's doing is just giving you gems that helps her. You know, when you think about your walk of life, we all have our own walks of life. Some people come from the mud. Some people come from poverty. Some people come from having a silver spoon in their mouth. We all have our own journey. And what it is that we collect in our journey and all of the wisdom and knowledge that we get comes from our experiences. And we share our knowledge and wisdom to people based on the experiences that we face. It's not to say that it's the solution to everything. It's not to say that what works for this person was good for the goose will work for the gander. It's to say for people who may travel a similar path or people who can understand and for who it resonate with, it's to say that maybe this may work for you. So when I see doughdash dropping her content, I look at it like she's like, hey, look, this worked for me and I want to help anybody who it may work for. She's not saying that this is going to work for everybody. Keep in mind, we're all traveling different lanes when it comes to doing content, bro. You know, if you're a gamer, it may not work for you in your lane, but at least take the motivation. Whatever it is that fuels you, take that and apply it to what you do. Apply it to what works for you. But don't hate on her. You feel what I'm saying? Don't hate on her in the process. If she ain't doing nothing but being positive and dropping positive content and just trying to help. So I just wanted to come through real quick before I actually record. I'm actually going to record another video. This will be the only video that I plan on doing when it comes to doughdash. I just wanted to say, doughdash, if you watching this video, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for what you're doing in the community, what you're doing on YouTube, your rise from hardship, your rise from making it out of the mud. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. see you. Thank you for how you've inspired me and how you've impacted me. Whether I get a view off of this or whether I get another view on my channel or not, it's not about that. For me, I just want to say, if this reaches you, I just want to say thank you for how you've fueled me among other people who you fueled and inspired to, win at life. So stop hating on it, bro. Stop hating in general. Take that hate out your heart, bro. Take that hate out your heart. Focus on growing, bro. Focus on self-improvement. Like I said, I get motivation from many different places, and thank you, doughdash, for being another source of inspiration and motivation for me. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come through with that, man. No hate, you know what I'm saying? Hope nobody take offense to what it is that I'm saying, because it wasn't that type of, like, I'm not coming with that type of energy. And I will hope nobody take offense to what it is that I'm saying, because it wasn't meant for any type of negative energy to be attached to what it is that I'm sharing. I'm just saying, let's not hate on the next person just because they're who they are. Let's not stop supporting the next person because they're winning. They're in their winning season, and we're trying to do things and duplicate things and be exactly what they are, and it's not working for us. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not working for you, whatever the case may be. Don't hate on her, bro. Continue to keep pouring into people who are doing positive things. And if anything, take away the positivity that she spreads and use that in the best source and way that God has brought you into this world to be. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare. Do you. Be great. Follow your purpose. Follow your journey. And live your life in purpose. On purpose. Anyway, you guys, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications. You already know what time it is. If you watch my videos, you know. Get ready to turn the camera off and do it again. Thank you, doughdash. I appreciate you, man. Keep winning. Much success, much love. All right. Peace and blessings. One love, strength. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.